Contingency tables in Navure. A contingency table is a statistical table that presents the frequency distribution of two categorical variables, illustrating their relationships and facilitating hypothesis testing for independence or equality of proportions. We will illustrate this procedure using the Titanic dataset, a historical dataset that contains information about the passengers aboard the Titanic, including details such as their survival status, class, age, gender, and other attributes. You can find the Titanic dataset in the test data repository. Once open, click the Correlation tab and press the Contingency Tables button. We will focus on the relationship between class and survival. There are 4 categories for the variable, called class, first, second, third, and crew. And 2 categories for the status variable, dead and alive. Drag and drop class into the classifying factors in rows pane and drag and drop status into the classifying factors in columns pane. Because this file is in compact format, we have a counts column that summarizes the frequencies of each combination of all factors. Therefore, we need to declare counts as the frequency of the data points. Click the blue play button. It displays a set of optional output tables, but we will proceed with the default settings. In the output, there are 2 tables. The first is the contingency table itself, and the second provides a summary of the statistical test along with other relevant information. Typically, we focus on the p-value of the chi-square test. Since the table lacks fixed marginal totals, the chi-square statistic tests the independence hypothesis, which is convincingly rejected. However, understanding the significance of this lack of independence can be challenging. To gain insight, we will revisit the same analysis, this time requesting the table of proportions by row. The relationship between survival and passenger class is now more apparent. In particular, first class has the highest survival rate, while crew has the lowest. To illustrate this pattern, we can create a bar chart showing the percentage of survivors in different passenger classes. Select the table, including any text before and after it to make sure the selection includes the table, then click the Table to Data button on the ribbon. A new table is created. Click the Graphs tab and click the Bars button. Select Alive as the y-axis variable and Class as the x-axis variable and click the blue arrow button. You can increase the size of any text in the chart by holding down the Alt key and scrolling the mouse wheel.